Hey there YouTube, France Opera here. It's Wednesday the 30th of December, and I finally remembered how to put the tripod up. But more important than that, because USPS decided to deliver it early, we have one last unboxing to do of 2020. And this one's kind of special. Let's take a look. So this is something I've been looking forward to for a while. This is 5 pounds worth of anime, apparently. It's also the Emma Kickstarter that RightStuf did at least a year ago, maybe 2 years ago now, but it's finally here. I backed the, I think, Head Groom tier, so it was whatever tier included the manga in hardcover. That arrived ages ago. It's been sitting on the shelf because I didn't want to read it until I had everything in. So let's take a look. We got a poster tube in here. Let's see what we got inside of this tube. This is probably, I'm going to guess this is either the lithograph or the reproduction drawing. It's one of them. Apparently I am 269 of 875. I'll need to find a frame for that. Okay, that's all that was in that tube. Let's carefully set that aside. We got a lot of paper the cat's gonna love. Let's see. Oh, there's something in here. We have the art book, I believe. This looks very nice. Take a quick peek inside. Very cool. Kickstarter exclusive, so you missed out on that, unfortunately, because that looks like it's going to be quite a thing. Let's just throw some paper around here, because there's a lot of stuff in here. Oh boy, we got layers to go through. This is probably going to be the DVDs. Yes, okay. So we have in here lots of stuff, actually. We have the chip case with the Season 1 and 2 Blu-rays. It's a very nice case. We have the art cards. I'll take a good or better look at that later. Postcards, I think. I'll open that up later. This looks like Emma's journal, which is a nice blank journal. You know what, let me set that all aside and we'll take a greater look at all the art there. So before we continue, now that I've actually opened these up and done something that I usually don't do, which is actually open up the art cards, possible spoilers warning, because I actually haven't seen nor read this series yet, and the postcards from Japan are pieces of film strip, as is the reproduction drawing. So if you don't want spoilers, I'll, in post-production, put a time code on here as to what you'll want to skip to not be spoiled. So, spoilers maybe in 3, 2, 1. So, this is the reproduction drawing, which is absolutely going to get framed and probably go next to my Ghost in the Shell print from Production IG. But this is cool. This is like an actual bit of the comic here. These are the postcards from Japan, which I assume are all parts of the manga, obviously in Japanese. These will never be getting mailed. I will probably get some small frames from IKEA to frame these. Let me move this aside and we'll move on to the art cards, which are slightly less spoilery. So here's the first of the art cards, and these are cool because they're double-sided, but unfortunately that means these are going to be like impossible to frame. Here is the second one. Nice little kind of nighttime scene there. Whoop, that will apparently drop. Great start, eh? Here's the third card. Nice little group scene there. Fourth card, which looks like a gathering of the maids. And finally, the fifth card. Very cool little scene there. So, let me cut one more time and kind of compile everything together, and we'll take one last look at everything. Alright, so here is one last look at everything that came with the Head Groom tier of the Emma Kickstarter. I did add on the art book, so I don't think that was actually included in the tier, as well as Season 2, that was also an add-on, but pretty much everything else came with it. So that's the art book, Emma's journal, the chipboard case with the 2 seasons, the reproduction from Japan, those are the postcards from Japan, the art cards, and finally the lithograph. So that's it. That is all of the unboxings and videos for 2020. Thanks so much for sticking around to the channel, and I hope that you will like what's in store for 2021. Have a great new year. That is it.